With Pokémon Home introducing Pokémon from older generations into Scarlet and Violet, it also brings some new toys to use in online battles. One of which is Ursaluna, which many people instantly recognized as a huge threat considering it has the ability Guts, which increases its already ridiculous 140 base attack by 50% when burned. It also has the move Facade, which also deals double damage while inflicted with a status effect like Burn. Naturally, many people came up with sets where Ursaluna carries a Flame Orb to guarantee a burn onto itself in singles battles. However, with this team, in the doubles format, you can go even more offensive by terastallizing Ursaluna into a ghost type and having Drifblim fling a flame orb onto it, burning it, and because fling is a dark move, it also triggers weakness policy, further giving it a +2 attack. There are also 2 Pokemon that can set up Trick Room for Ursaluna too. Here are some matches that showcase the power of Ursaluna in double battles. Honestly, let's go Bronzong. Ooh, okay, let me also... Okay, there we go. I just had to go with the bottom 4. The nice thing is, at least with like Showdown, you can just go in and use anything that you want all the time. Alright, let's see. This sets up the Sun for Jumpluff. This is going to be very fast now, so I need to get a Trick Room up. So, let's switch into Gudra here. And Drifblim can use Trick Room. He's not going to Terra, so let's see what he does. I mean, honestly, if anything, I would, maybe, who knows, maybe I'll switch over to, what is it called? Ooh! This is stupid. Maybe I'll switch over to, what is it called? Pokemon Showdown, so I can at least use the new Pokemon. Mess around with those. Drifblim stays asleep, which is kind of bad, because now we don't get off, Trick Room. So, Gudra is going to be very bulky, so we can use Ice Spinner here on the Koraidon. That's the more apparent threat, and we can just try and Trick Room again. And also, what's up, Julian? I do see you don't have to spam your O's. Okay, Gudra avoids the attack. Koraidon goes for Collision Course. How much does this do? Gudra is built bulky, so never mind. Gudra not bulky enough to survive that. Do we at least wake up? No, we don't wake up. Ursaluna can hopefully go for... if we can just get Trick Room up, that's all I need. So, I think he's going to try and attack Ursaluna and go for a Sleep Powder. So, protect this turn. Drifblim hopefully wakes up and gets off a Trick Room. Let's see. Yep, Sleep Powder onto Ursaluna. And I'm glad that we have the Area 0 music as well for this. And he's also using Collision Course on Ursaluna, which I can avoid once I use... what is it called? Going Ghost. But the thing is... oh, Sleep Powder. Honestly... this is gonna sound wild. I'm gonna sack my Bronzong. Let it take the damage and go for Trick Room again. And he's withdrawing. Okay, so we survive this turn at least, so we can get out our Bronzong. But he sends in Garganacl. Oh, this is actually bad because Trick Room would mean that this is actually kind of fast. Oh, I say fast. It would still move first, I think. Let's see. Sleep Powder, yep, on Bronzong, that's fine. Hopefully we wake up here and get off Trick Room. There it is. Trick Room does go up. Okay, so here's my Flame Orb finally procs. Oh wait, no, hang on. Does that consume it? Okay, no, it's still there. Here's my guess. He's gonna sleep. Oh no, he can't Sleep Powder Drifblim because it's burned. I have to hope that he doesn't Sleep Powder my Ursaluna. Because if he does, then that means we're in a bit of a predicament. Let's switch in there. Let's Will-O-Wisp the Jumpluff. Because my feeling is that he's going to switch it out because he sees it's Trick Room, so Jumpluff is going to move last. Switches out, I burn whatever comes in. In hindsight, I could also have just Will-O-Wisp my own Ursaluna right now. But he does switch. Okay, this is fine. He does switch. Into Gyarados, which I can hopefully burn, so this is still actually a pretty good outcome. Cold Cure goes into Drifloon, that's fine by me. Yeah, well, it does a lot of damage though. And Will-O-Wisp does land onto Gyarados. Okay. This does mean though that Ursaluna doesn't get the Facade boost just yet. Or the, it's not the Facade boost, the boost from Guts just yet, because it's not burned. And Ursaluna does move before Drifloon under Trick Room, so let's see. We have to Drain Punch first, I think, because actually no. Let's Shadow Claw the Garganical first, and then fling the Ursaluna. Because we don't get any boosts from being burned or anything just yet, and we move first with Ursaluna. So going Ghost and then using Shadow Punch does damage, whatever. But going Ghost also means it's now weak to Dark type moves. Fling is a Dark type move. When Fling goes onto the Ursaluna, it'll burn it thanks to the Flame Orb. And then also it will, what is it called? It will trigger weakness policy. So Shadow Claw goes through because he's using Wide Guard. Doesn't do too much damage, that's fine. But Fling goes off. Hits the Ursaluna. Does super effective damage. Which means weakness policy triggers. Flame Orb triggers and gets burned. So this is now a +2 attack. Guts boosted. Burned Ursaluna. This waterfall does no damage whatsoever. So, now that we have this set up, Trick Room means Ursaluna moves first, no matter what. I have to wait for all of these damage over time ticks though. So now, Ursaluna can go Facade, Gyarados, and let's Will-O-Wisp the Garganical. Predicting either a switch in or... Okay, well, he's gonna switch that in. Does he have a Ghost type? Oh no, it's Jump Lock. I mean, doesn't this just KO Jump Lock instantly? Let's see it. Let's see the damage. Ooh! +2 Guts boosted. So that's 140 base power from Facade. Stab boost, technically speaking. And also, what is it called? +2 damage. +2 also is going to help against the Garganical. Because of... Oh, it has a Purifying Assault, my bad. Because of the fact that I will have a chance to regain health. Let's see, Burn takes us down quite low. Yeah, hopefully nobody has Haze. I mean, even if they do have Haze, we still have Guts boosted Facade. Oh wait, Salt... Oh, okay, we survived. I forgot about Salt Cure damage. Alright, Koraidon can come out now, but... I mean... Yeah, there's Koraidon. This sets up Sun again. Honestly... I think I attack the Koraidon right now because I think that is the more... actually no, I think this is where I Drain Punch. Because I'm not going to have a chance to heal next turn with Drain Punch, so let's attack the Garganical now. Hopefully he doesn't have Protect. And then let's also Will-O-Wisp the Koraidon. Drifloon does go down this turn though, thanks to Burn. There's the Drain Punch damage from +2. Oh, you love to see it. And we heal up quite a healthy amount. And thanks to the fact that we are Ghost, the... What is it called? I don't think the Koraidon can do too much damage to us. We can also burn it? No, we don't burn it. Using Break and Swipe. KO's Drifloon, but Ursaluna stays alive. And here's the nice thing about Drifloon. It has Aftermath, which does quite a decent chunk. Let's see. Ursaluna goes down to 115. There's still the Salt Cure though, sorry. And let's see. Dimensions return to normal, so... Let's bring in our Bronzong. It's still asleep though, so that is kind of worrying. What is Salt Cure? That's true, actually. Alright, here's the issue now. Trick Room is no longer up. Ursaluna is in a bit of a tight spot. We can facade. We have to facade the Koraidon. Bronzong goes down, I think, because Koraidon just KOs it here. I have to Trick Room it and hope that it wakes up to set that up. Yeah, Flamethrower though will KO Bronzong. Ooh, never mind, it survives. Crunch. Oh, that's gonna KO Ursaluna. Or does it? It survives, but I'm pretty sure Fire plus or Burn plus Salt Cure will KO the Ursaluna. Gets the KO at least. Oh, Bronzong stays asleep. You hate to see it. Alright, let's see. 22 down to 8 damage, and it would survive here, but the Salt Cure. I wonder if I could have gotten away with the Drain Punch there. So let's see. It's down to Bronzong, the Bronzong who could. You're under Sun, so you can't get Waterfalled. He's burned, so he can't use, what is it called? His Crunch won't do too much damage. Here's the question. Do we go Rock Slide? I think we actually have to go with Trick Room here, believe it or not. I don't think Bronzong does enough damage to just KO from this turn alone. I think the play is Trick Room. Hope he doesn't KO us. We wake up, we set up Trick Room. Following turn, we Rock Slide first. But this all banks on him not KOing with Crunch, but I think he will here. Especially because doesn't he have his Terra still? Let's see, what is going to be? Terra... Water? Yeah, Terra Water. You're not going to use Waterfall, are you? Really use Crunch, because you're probably doing this defensively. Yep, Crunch. Super effective, but it doesn't KO us thanks to the burn. It's Life Orb as well. Oh, but we stay asleep, no! Oh, you hate to see it. We have to just go for it again. Actually, I mean, would Grossnot KO? Let's just go for Grossnot and hope it KOs. Waterfall! I don't think that KOs me. I mean, you're Terra boosted, but... Oh, you fool! Please wake up, please wake up, please wake up and Grossnot. There's the wake up. Please be enough. Oh, Bronzong! We almost sacked you earlier. I am so sorry, Bronzong. We almost sacked you. I am so glad we didn't end up sacking you. Oh my goodness, it's a rematch. Okay, we know what this guy does. So if he led with Kilowattrel and Gyarados last turn, let's go with Bronzong, Goodra, and then have Ursaluna drop him in the back. Kilowattrel Gyarados, yep. Exact same lead. We know that Gyarados has Terra Steel, or Terra Fighting. Let's go then. I'm gonna pray that he doesn't go for Terra Blast right away and I can get off a Trick Room here. Meanwhile, Goodra, yeah, let's Ice Spinner the Kilowattrel. Mongo Caddy. So yeah, you're absolutely right, Illusion. Alright, this is gonna be Terra Fighting Gyarados. But here's the question, who does he use it on? Ideally, he uses this on Goodra, so that I can at least get my thing off. I can at least get Trick Room up. The fact that he's paralyzing Bronzong makes me think he's gonna go Terra Blast into Goodra, which he is gonna do. Alright. We survive though, because we just built tough. So Goodra goes off with Ice Spinner. I think that's about half, so next turn we should get a KO onto that. Bronzong sets up Trick Room. Let's see. I can go Rock Slide. And assuming he's going to try and go Terra Blast Goodra again, I can bring Drifblim in this turn safely. I need to get Ursaluna in shortly, so I can make use of the Trick Room to get up the... What is it called? The... Sword. I'm going to withdraw his... Voltron. I keep trying to remember his name. Kilowattrel. Brings in Great Tusk. Alright. Bronzong gets paralyzed. Oh, you hate to see it. Alright, Terra Blast doesn't land onto the Drifblim. That's fine. That's perfect. We do get burned this turn though. So, Oh, we can grass not the Great Tusk. It's gonna do a lot of damage. And we can also Will-O-Wisp the Gyarados. Alright, Grassnot goes first. Should do a lot of damage. It's a very heavy Pokemon, so yeah. Does a lot. Will-O-Wisp does connect as well as the Gyarados. That is also burned now. We might actually survive this. Bronzong might survive this now, actually. Let's see. Waterfall. From a burned Gyarados doesn't do too much. Knockoff, though, does get rid of our Flame Orb. So that means that we aren't going to be able to use the Ursaluna Guts boost anymore. The Ursaluna. That is a very, very low Donphan, though. I'd say Donphan. Great Tusk. Let's bring in the Ursaluna. Unfortunately, Optimath left it with like a sliver of health left. Do I have to use Rock Slide to KO it? I really don't want to. But here's the thing. Ursaluna, we know he's going to use Terra Blast onto the Ursaluna, right? He absolutely is. So we can go Terra Ghost here to get rid of that. And then Shadow Claw the Gyarados. He might switch out here, but I mean, if he does switch out, he can either bring in Killer Watchel, which gets eaten up by Rock Slide, or he brings in his something else, which we don't know yet. He is going to switch, probably into whatever isn't Killer Watchel, right? Never mind, wait, then Rock Slide just KOs here, right? Oh, assuming we land. Which we do land, but it isn't enough. And it also has Citrus Berry on that Killer Watchel. Oh, interesting. We do have to be careful about running out of Trick Room turns now, though. Critical hits onto the Gyarados, a lot of damage. And Waterfall. Also, I forgot to Terra Ghost, I just realized, on the Ursaluna. Which actually is perfect, because that means that Waterfall triggers Weakness Policy. That was all according to plan. Alright, let's see. We can... How many turns of Trick Room are left? 1 turn left of Trick Room. I could go for setting it up again. I would have to wait for the after this turn. So let's go Rock Slide first. Let's go Terra Ghost, Shadow Claw, Gyarados. Or Drain Punch. Try and get some health back. Yeah, let's Drain Punch the Gyarados, actually. Oh, he's going to withdraw. Oh, wait. If this is his final Pokemon with full health, this is going to be great. Because that means we heal up a lot. This is great. We're going to heal up quite a bit then. Well, actually, no. I don't think we'll heal up a lot because multi-scale means we're going to do barely any damage. This also means that we kind of, technically speaking, waste our Terra right now. And Bronzong is also paralyzed. You hate to see it. That would have broken... That, honestly, would have broken multi-scale. And done a lot for us. Alright, let's see. Air Slash. The Ursaluna. Not too much damage. We need to get this Trick Room back up. So let's Trick Room. Hopefully we don't get fully paralyzed. Let's also protect with Ursaluna. I assume he's going to try and go for my Ursaluna, right? That's the most threatening thing on the field here. Yep, Air Slash onto that. What is Dragonite going to do, though? That's the question. Fire Punch. Oh, do we survive this? We do. That means we get Trick Room off as long as we don't get fully paralyzed. Oh, but Red Card. Red Card ejects his Dragonite, though. Aha. This brings back in the Gyarados. Please don't get fully paralyzed. There we go. Okay, perfect. That means that we now move first again. And we can get off a Rock Slide. And honestly, yeah, let's just go Shadow Claw. I think we need to just go. We don't have to worry about Drain Punching to heal up. Let's just go Shadow Claws for the KOs. We'll go for the Killer Watchel first, because Gyarados is burned. It's not going to do too much damage to us. Rock Slide, a lot of damage to both. Doesn't KO either. But Shadow Claw picks up the follow-up on Killer Watchel. Let's see, what does Gyarados do here? He gets flinched as well. Oh, okay, that's payback for paralyzing my Bronzong, I guess. All of his Pokemon are weak now. Well, the only other Pokemon left is Dragonite, which isn't that weak, but I mean, even then, oh, this is absolutely game over, right? Like, Rock Slide goes first, does damage to both, enough to KO the Great Tusk. I can Shadow Claw the Gyarados. This is just game over. KO's Great Tusk. Shadow Claw should pick up this KO now. And then once Dragonite comes out, We will still be under Trick Room, right? Like one more turn left. That's just another Rock Slide plus Shadow Claw. Rock Slide and Shadow Claw. That goes first, does a lot. Like, yeah, 15% or so. What is that? Is that weakness policy? Well, I mean, we are fostered. Well, I say fostered. We do move first, so we don't have to worry about him getting a return KO, though. Shadow Claw goes and picks up the KO. Maybe you don't need to have Guts boosted Ursaluna. Actually, yeah, Flame Orb Guts boosted. Maybe you don't need that. Maybe just a weakness policy and playing it correctly is more than enough.